Hey YouTube. So Nationals around the corner, and I want to talk to you guys about the last chance qualifier, and along with that, a couple other stuff. So actually today, the invite list came out on the website. I'll put the link down below for everything. So the invite list came out today for America, and it shows everyone's name who's on it. Make sure you're on it. Sometimes you never know, something went wrong and your name isn't on it. If something went wrong, you can email them here. Hopefully you have a list with your name when you topped. When you get your invite. And if your name is on here, don't be too worried because they haven't updated everybody yet. They only update up to, I believe, March. So all the blues are already registered and all the blacks aren't yet. So last one was registered was March 14th. So if you got your invite from regionals after March 14th, then you're not on the list yet. So don't be too concerned. Maybe later on, a couple weeks, if your name isn't on it, then you should definitely email them about it. Alright, so moving on, we're going to talk about the Nationals, which is WCQ. I got used to calling it Nationals since forever. It's called WCQ now. So they finally updated FAQs for this year's Nationals in Nashville. So that's a really big tongue twister. So we're going to check out the FAQs real fast. And the FAQ page actually answers almost every question that you would have. Like how many rounds it is and what's your prize support and stuff. You guys can go through that by yourself on your own time. I'm actually going to talk about the last chance qualifier. So if you guys don't know what Last Chance Qualifier is, it's actually a tournament held at the event before the main event to try to get your invite for the main event. I forgot to mention that to participate in the main event, you need your invite, and that means top 32 or top 64 at regionals, or coming first place at a OTS tournament, or some sort like that. It really depends on how many people were at your regionals, and yeah, top 64 or higher gets it. It really depends. So if you don't have your invite, you can actually try to get it at Nationals. So Last Chance Qualifier is a advanced format constructed 16-player flight single elimination where the winner will earn the invite for Nationals. So when I say flight, it means that once they get 16 players, they will launch the event right away. So this will actually be going all day from 10 to 4. I believe they end registration at 4, so if you're still playing at 4, they'll still go on until you're finished, pretty much. There's also no limit on how many Last Chance Qualifiers you can attend, so if you unfortunately lose your first one, you can enter another one right away. I did this last year, and I actually was able to enter 3 of them. It really depends how early you lose. If you lose every first round, I'm pretty sure you enter like 5 or 6. It really depends. If you're able to do it in your first try, then all for it, man. Good, congratulations. A deck list is required to enter the event, like majority events these days. And after, if you win the event, you would have to sign up right there with them. They'll make you sign the slip, and then you turn in a deck list to them. The deck list doesn't have to be the same as the one that you played with, but I believe you have to submit right there at that same moment. So you can make minor adjustments if you want. And lastly, this is very important. Only duelists that don't have their invite can attend this event. So if you have your invite, you would actually lose your invite for the main event. So they put this rule in here so people that have the invite wouldn't screw people over that don't have invite, because I guess they want more people to join the main event. So to enter the Last Chance Qualifier is $10, and you actually get 2 booster packs and 1 battle pack. If you come in first, you get an invite to Nats, which is what you're aiming for, and then on top of that you get the regionals mat, which is, I believe it's a Zephyr mat, which is really, really nice. So it's pretty much the same thing as regular regional qualifier. Only difference is that regional qualifier is $12 and you get a deck box if you come in first. That doesn't really matter because you actually want the invite for the main event. That's what everyone's aiming for. So I have a couple tips for you guys that are actually doing the Last Chance Qualifier. I actually did this personally myself last year, so I have some experience with this. So according to the schedule, it says that it starts from 10 to 4 p.m. But actually, the thing is that when you go to the Nationals, they have a venue and there's people standing outside the door, and they're checking for wristbands. But if you're there on the first day, no one has a wristband yet, so you have to stand in line for you to get a wristband. So you can't actually sign up for Last Chance Qualifier until you get into the event, and to get into the event you need a wristband. So I'd actually advise you guys to come before 10, probably maybe 8:30, 9. To get your wristband, you can be first in line, get your wristband, and to get into the venue as quickly as possible. Because you don't want to spend wasted time just waiting in line to get in, to wait in line again to register for Last Chance Qualifier. You want to be able to ensure yourself as much time as possible to get yourself the invite. With that being said, Also, you don't want to waste time. You want to have your deck list written out already. So when you get to the event, all you have to do is go to the front of the room, turn in your deck list, turn in the slip that you're registering for the last chance qualifier, and just get playing right away. It is a 16-man flight, which means that once they get 16 people, they'll start another flight. I got there around 10:30, and I was already like 40 flights in. I was like flight 45 or something like that. So that means a lot of people are signing up. You're not the only one doing it. You're not. It's gonna be really competitive, and you guys should be prepared for it. My second tip for you guys is that if you guys unfortunately end up losing, make sure to ask the judge for your deck list back. They have it on their clipboard, and you can just ask them for it when you tell them that you lost. You guys should minimize wasted time, like writing deck lists, waiting in line, and maximize playing time and the amount of flights you're in. Because you never know, you can get sacked by Infernoids and end up losing and have to enter another flight. My third tip is to be aware that it is a 16-man flight. So that means that once they get 16 people, they will go right away. This is a good and bad thing. The good thing is that they'll push as many tournaments as they can and as fast as they can. The bad thing is that if you register with a friend, the guy behind you is probably in the same flight as you. So you should scatter yourselves probably about 30 minutes apart from each other so you guys don't end up in the same flight. Because the worst thing is that you guys end up in the finals, they don't want you guys to get the invite. You can possibly ask the tournament organizer, the guy that writes the paper, to maybe put you guys in a different flight, but it's highly unlikely that they'll do it for you because of organizing and stuff on their side. So they probably won't try to help you guys out. So what you guys can maybe do is split your entrances 15 minutes apart maybe. Once you see your friend enter in the flight already, you can come in and sign up, possibly avoid clash like that. Because I remember I entered it and there are two friends playing with each other and they're like, what the hell, man, wasted $10, only one of us is gonna make it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. My fourth tip is that if you guys are still haven't got an invite yet and it's hitting around 3 o'clock, make sure you watch the time. They'll announce a last call for last chance qualifier, and if you're seeing yourself in a losing position, just scoop it up and go sign up for another event, because most likely you're gonna end up losing and not have another flight to attend. So they say 10 to 4, but I believe it's 4 o'clock is the last time you can register. So they'll keep going until it's done, probably around 6 or 7 o'clock. So yeah, if you haven't got your invite yet, it's hitting around 3:30, maybe 3:40, and you're losing, just scoop it up, tell a guy good game, good luck, go sign up for another event quickly as possible, because you know, you're not gonna end up winning that one anyways. And my fifth and final tip for you guys is that it's pretty obvious, but the night before, get everything ready, have all your deck lists written out, have your playtest done like weeks before, make sure all your deck cards are together, change your sleeves, do anything you have to do the night before, so the day of, you just have to get your backpack, go to the event, sign up, play. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I had first-hand experience last year. Unfortunately, I didn't get my invite last year, and it was still a fun event. I don't regret going. I still had a good time with all my friends. I mean, the day after I found out I wasn't gonna get it, I was really sad, but the rest of the weekend was pretty good. So you guys don't end up getting it, you know, just try to have a good time. The main event day, you can still enter side events. I entered a couple of Lifesworn side events where you get the mat. That was pretty fun. Make some tokens, you know, just have a good time, you know. If you don't make it, you know, there's always next year. Unless the game dies, but I don't think it's gonna die, hopefully. Yeah, so comment down below if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer it. Hope to see you guys in Nationals this year. I'll be playing the main event. I think on Friday there's a giant card tournament. I'll probably be entering that with all my friends. I'll be there Wednesday along with David, and all my other friends, Crimson Chin and Johnny's gonna come Thursday. So you guys want to hit us up, please comment down below also. We'll try to see what we can do. Yeah, and I'll see you guys there. There's YouTube. Bye.